Hi Gemini, welcome to Sophquest. This is my brand new channel. Thank you. If you have subscribed to Sophquest Synergy, welcome back. I hope you will subscribe to this new channel. Sophquest Synergy I started with my sister in 2015, but it stayed stagnant for a little while because lots of changes in my family. We had deaths in the family and all kinds of moves and relocations and difficult things like all the rest of you, I know. But the metrics that YouTube measures against matter for channels to, to really do well. And so I want my channel to thrive. I'm here every week for you now, and I'm loving my place here in Boca. Here's in my new study. And so Gemini, I'm here for you. I hope you will subscribe to Sophquest. Thank you so much. All right, to any newbies, welcome. Gemini, we are coming into your season this week. This is for the week of May 17th through the 23rd, and on the 21st, depending on your place in the world, we enter into Gemini season. So you are coming into your solar return. So happy birthday to the first decan of Gemini, which would be the first 10 days of Gemini. I am also included in that. I am a Gemini, and I'm also a Gemini rising, so yeah. And we'll talk about Mercury retrograde energy next week. And then we're going to have a big solar eclipse, right? A big eclipse in Sagittarius. Is it solar or lunar? No, I've lost my mind here. Lunar. I knew I made a mistake. Big full moon lunar eclipse in Sagittarius at the end of the month. So big energies coming out. So we're kind of in between right now this week. So let's just take a breather, shall we? I'm going to pull a card for you from the Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron Reed. And I'm going to pull a 9 card from the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. Okay, Gemini. If you'll take 3 deep breaths with me, to clear your energy, bring down your cortisol, and bring up your serotonin and dopamine levels in the brain. Gemini, we have feeling the world. Okay, I bet this makes sense. Well, at the beginning of the week, the moon is in Cancer, so yeah, you're in your feels, aren't you, Gemini? Coming into your solar return, you're at the very last degree, basically, right, of Taurus season, so you're in your 12th house still, right? And you're feeling everything. You're feeling everything that's been going on. You have probably been a bit emotional, and that's, of course, natural for the time that you're in. So maybe you've been taking on other people's energies, taking on some of the stress of people in your environment. And, that's normal, isn't it? I mean, especially if you guys are empathic in any way and you feel other people's feelings. So I think what this card is really saying is make sure that you keep yourself as grounded as possible, to meditate and go inside. And then when you're shining your light outwardly, you want to create a big, giant kind of energetic bubble around you, so that any negativity that's happening among and around you, or any things that you're worried about, anything that might be seemingly going wrong, all of those kinds of things, Gemini, that you're not taking them into your energy. You're just letting life happen as it happens, and go with the flow, but stay as centered as you possibly can. Because I think you're feeling a lot right now. All right, Gemini, let's pull your 9 cards. First card out, okay. And cut the deck. I usually wait till a card falls out, and then I cut the deck. Okay. So first card out, we have the 8 of Wands. This is communication happening quickly. Can be emails, texts, internet chatting. We have the 8 of Pentacles, so you're working hard, probably communicating quite a bit. This week, in the middle of the week, Gemini season, you are probably going to start communicating more, right? Gemini, 3rd house, is the house of communication. Then we have the Seven of Swords. So there might be some stuff that you are having to realign because you're trying to avoid, I think, chaos at this point. All right, let's see. Let's keep going. We have the Ten of Swords. Something is done, 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 done. We have the Four of Pentacles. And perhaps you're kind of protective right now, holding back just a little bit for reflection. That makes sense. Mercury retrograde. Your ruling planet is right now in the pre-shadow. So it's in the first few days, first couple of weeks, before it actually retrogrades. And I believe it retrogrades on the 26th. It stations to go retrograde. So that's what, next week? So yeah, that might be happening for you. And I think you're trying to redirect your energy. I think you're trying to have closure on something and move yourself forward into a more positive way of thinking, is what I'm seeing right now, Gemini. Right there, Four of Swords. The next card, Four of Swords, is about taking some time, taking a respite, allowing yourself to heal, to feel better, and to let your mind take a rest as well. Coming out of analysis paralysis. Okay, then we have, yeah, Eight of Swords, analysis paralysis. That's what this card is. It's going round and round and round in your head and not being able to solve a problem because you just don't have the information you need. And I think you're done with that with the Ten of Swords above it. I think you've been trying to communicate. I think you've done your level best to communicate, and you've worked really hard on trying to salvage whatever it is that you're communicating about with the Four of Pentacles, trying to hold on to what you value, okay? But, or maybe even hold back a little bit because you've worked so hard on trying to communicate about something or with someone, and now you're needing a rest from it, okay? And maybe you're avoiding it a little bit, avoiding talking to people or whatever because you needed a rest. So maybe you just need to steal a little bit of your own time back. That's what I'm seeing with this card above this card. You're taking some of your own time back so that you can think again, so that you can get your head right. That's what I heard. That's what I just heard. Yeah, because you're feeling the world. You're feeling everything right now, and you need some time alone. So this week, Gemini, as Taurus season is ending and the energy of your 12th house, you know, you're moving forward now into your first house, into Gemini. You're gonna feel a breath of fresh air come in. You're gonna help to move your own thinking into more positive forward movement. Okay? Last two cards. Queen of Pentacles, getting grounded. Yeah. And the Star. Excellent. On the bottom of the deck, the Three of Wands. Okay, so very soon, my love, very soon, Gemini, all the work that you have put in, the effort that you have made, the strides that you have taken, whatever it is that you've done and worked on, the path that you've gone down, that you've cared about, it's coming back, okay? The reciprocation is coming back. Your ships are coming in. That's this card, right? So that's beautiful. Okay, something good is coming in. All right, now, and then the last card, the last couple of cards, Queen of Pentacles, Star. Excellent. If this is about work, looking good. It's looking good. So I think that whatever this is about, I think it's saying, you know, right, what you've learned from Taurus season is to value your part in the dynamic that's going on in your life. Whether it's a work environment, your home environment, or just within yourself, dealing with Taurus, with second house issues, the money you make. But more than that, your resources, your time, your energy, and what you value about yourself. And give yourself a break about it with the Four of Swords. And let yourself heal from maybe things that have hurt your heart, right? This card, she's covering her heart. She's protecting her heart And here, her heart's out of her body, like just trying to breathe and heal. Right? She went back nesting so that she could get back to her comfortable place where she can think again. Swords, the Four of Swords. Because before this, right, 10 of Swords. You're like, I'm done. I've said everything I need to say. I thought about this for a long time. Bird, 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 bird. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 10. The 10 of Swords. I'm not going to go around and round about this anymore. 8 of Swords. I'm not looking into the mirror and saying, is it me? No, it's not. See? You see this person on the outside? No. So no more self-limiting beliefs about the efforts that you've put in to communicate whatever it is. So in the center here we have the 8 of Pentacles. You've worked really hard on whatever this is, whether it's work, a relationship. I don't see any other people here. What I see is you coming back to yourself and getting grounded in the knowledge that your work, your effort, your time is worthwhile. Okay? So you've been working really hard and you're trying to hold on to your own resources, which I believe in this reading is, you know, your ideas, your mental acuity, and your faith, your time, the investment of time that you've put in. And, you know, you have to protect that. You have to protect that resource, your energy, your time and energy in the center right here of the reading. And you're trying to, you know, hold on to that. With these two 4s next to each other, 4s are about stability. You're trying to hold on to your own stability, right? And not allow for someone else to steal your time and energy. Or your peace of mind underneath that, right? You can't let somebody else take your peace of mind, right? The sword suit. So I think that that's what these two 4s are about. You're trying to hold on to your peace of mind and not let whomever or whatever upset your apple cart, right? Because you're steady and stable here. And with the 10 of Swords preceding that, you've made the decision. You know, it's like you've gone around and around about this enough, right? To the positive with the 8 of Wands and to the negative with the 8 of Swords, it's like you've thought about this and communicated back and forth about this for long enough, 10 of Swords. And I think you're saying to yourself, okay, you know what? I've empathized with everyone. I know how you guys all feel, but it's time for me to take care of myself and make sure that I'm headed in the right direction I'm trying to go in, because something's coming in for me. You know, this is about your time, your energy, your resources, and communicating that with those in your lives. So I think that 12th house lesson of Taurus for you, very much in alignment with what Taurus, the second house, is about. Self-value. Valuing your own resources, your own time, your own energy, your own health and well-being, and healing that. And giving yourself the respite you deserve. And holding on to the things you value. Okay, Gemini? So don't feel guilty, you know, take care of you. Right? You've been taking care of people, caring about everybody. Something's coming in for you, Gem. So, I wish you kindness, reverence, and gratitude. Have an excellent week. Happy birthday to those first newbie Geminis in the first few days. And I'll talk to you again next week. Please subscribe to Sophquest. Thanks.